Hey everyone, Scott here with Forever Armed. Today I'm going to go over the process of drawing a semi-automatic pistol from a holster. I'm going to go over 3 demonstrations today, one from open carry at a 3 or 4 o'clock position, one from a conceal carry from a 3 or 4 o'clock position, and lastly conceal carry from appendix position. Right now I'm open carrying. I've got my Glock 19 blue training gun right here at my side. It's an inside the waistband holster. Alright, so the first step, step 1, is going to be bringing your offhand high up on your chest while simultaneously with your strong hand bringing it down and getting a firm firing grip on your pistol. It's very important that you get a firm firing grip at this point because you do not want to have to readjust your grip once you've drawn it from your holster. Okay? So make sure you've got a firm firing grip at this point. Step 2, you're going to bring the firearm up and rotate it forward. Alright? This is called a retention position. This is step 2. From this position you could fire rounds off at a bad guy if he's at close range. Or maybe it's hand-to-hand range. Maybe you're defending off strikes from the bad guy and you could be firing off rounds while you're doing this as well. Okay? So now from this step here, you're going to go to step 3, which is bringing the firearm underneath your dominant eye as you're bringing it behind your weak hand, okay, and building that grip. Now you've got your grip, and you go to step 4. Step 4 is going to be bringing the firearm out underneath your dominant eye, lining your sights up as you're pushing the firearm out. Okay. So from the side angle, this is what that should look like. Okay. Just to reverse the order from step 4, you're going to come back to step 3. Okay. Then to step 2. Pointing it down and bringing it down to your holster at step 1. Now, if you're having a hard time finding your holster, you can always flag your thumb out, okay, and just find the holster with your thumb. Okay, there it is. Bring the firearm up and holster it. There is no hurry to ever reholster your firearm, okay? You should holster reluctantly, okay, keeping your head up, assessing the situation the entire time, because you may need to bring that gun back out and fire off some more rounds at some bad guys. So you take your time reholstering and keeping your head up and keeping a view of the scene while you're reholstering. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the process of drawing from open carry at 3 or 4 o'clock position. Alright, now let's go through the process of drawing from conceal carry at 3 or 4 o'clock. So as you can see, I've got the same shirt, it's untucked now, and now we're going to go through the process of drawing from conceal carry. So, first step now is you're going to grab your garment with both hands. Now some instructors out there have, say, depending on what you're wearing, depending on the situation, there's different ways that you should move your garment out of the way. There's covert ways of doing it. I really don't agree with that. Under the effects of adrenaline, are you really going to be making all these various decisions on what clothes am I wearing, what situation am I in? Probably not. Okay? You're going to want to just get that gun out as soon as possible, okay? And you want to eliminate the number of decisions that need to be made when you're drawing that gun, okay? So what I would say is do it this way no matter what situation you're in. Train this way, practice this way, so if the moment ever comes where you need to draw your firearm out, you're doing it the same way every time. You're going to eliminate the number of decisions that have to be made. So, first step from conceal carry is you're going to grab your garment with both hands, okay? Why both hands? Once again, because you don't know the situation you're going to be in. Maybe you've got just a t-shirt on that day, maybe you've got a thick winter jacket on or a bulky hooded sweatshirt or whatever. So you want to make sure you've got both hands, or maybe you even got a dress shirt that's tucked in, okay, and a tuckable inside the waistband holster. You're not going to probably be able to untuck that shirt away from that tuckable holster with just one hand. So again, use 2 hands. With both hands, bring the garment clear out of the way. Okay? That's going to be the first step. Next step, similar to the open carry draw, your weak hand is going to remain high up on your chest, holding that garment up, and your strong hand is going to come down and get a firm firing grip on the pistol. Again, make sure it's a firm firing grip. You do not want to have to readjust your grip once you've drawn it out of the holster. Okay? Step 2, you're going to bring the gun up high and rotate it out. Again, this is the retention position. You could fire off rounds from this position. Now, step 3, you're going to let go of your garment as you're building your grip, bringing that bring your pistol underneath your dominant eye. Okay, once your grip is built, step 4, you're going to bring it out. You're going to push it out, line up your sights. Okay, so just to reverse that, from step 4, you're going to come back to step 3. Now from here, you're going to keep your firearm pointed out at the bad guy, downrange, while you're bringing your garment back up with your weak hand. Bring it up nice and high and out of the way. Then step 2, bring it down, bring it down to step 1, reholster. Again, if you can't find the holster, flag your thumb out and reholster it. Again, there's no hurry to reholster. Reholster reluctantly. Okay, so that's pretty much it for drawing from a holster from conceal carry at 3 or 4 o'clock position. Now we'll go over drawing from appendix conceal carry. Alright everyone, now we're going to go through the process of drawing from appendix carry concealed. Okay, so first step, once again, both hands, grab your garment, bring it up high, away from the firearm, keeping your weak hand up high in your chest. Your strong hand is going to come down, get a firm firing grip, fingers straight, on the pistol. Again, have a firm firing grip. You do not want to have to readjust your grip once the pistol is drawn. Okay? Step 2, bring it up high in the retention position. From here, you could fire off rounds to the bad guy. Alright? Step 3, you're going to bring your firearms underneath your dominant eye, behind your weak hand as you're building your grip. Alright? Then step 4, you're going to just punch it straight out, underneath your dominant eye, line up your sights. Okay? So in reverse order, from step 4, come back to step 3. With your weak hand, you're going to grab your garment, bring it up nice and high. Step 2, point your firearm down, try not to flag yourself. And then step 1, reholster. Okay, and then you're going to fix your garment. So that's pretty much it. Those are the 3 different demonstrations for drawing from a 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock position, open carry, conceal carry, and conceal carry at appendix. Hopefully you learned something from this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like and share this video. Once again, this is Scott with Forever Armed, reminding you to be ready for the moment. You must train for the moment.